Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for, the heavyweight championship of the world. It's time for
CZ
versus
Cilezz.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, here is the WBC heavyweight challenger and the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Please welcome the Gypsy King,
Cilezz.
His brother by his side. He looks relaxed to me. A huge American boxing occasion. They can see big screens up above the ring. Talked so confidently, and now he is greeted by acclaim from his fans. Please welcome the WBC heavyweight champion of the world from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the Bronze Bomber,
CZ25s. Turned his back on him on the far side of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Staples Center here in the City of Angels as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening. brought to you by Bomb Squad Enterprises, Queensberry Promotions, TGB Promotions, DeBella Entertainment, and Showtime. We are sponsored by Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach, and Casa Noble Tequila, the Noble Pursuit. And we are also seen live across the UK on BT Sport Box Office. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC. The president, Mulamon, the supervisor is Yasukochi. Along with the California State Athletic Commission, the chairman is Jarvelli, executive officer Foster. Introducing our three judges scoring from ringside. From Preston, Lancaster, England. From Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Alejandro. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Tapper. Introducing our third man to the ring, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, Reese. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing and a showdown of heavyweight giants for the WBC and lineal heavyweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Staples Center in Los Angeles, it's showtime! Introducing to you first, the WBC champion fighting out of the blue corner on my left, wearing black trunks with gold trim, hailing from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches, he weighed in at a ready 212.5 pounds. As a 2008 U.S. Olympic bronze medalist, he is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with a record of 40 wins, no losses, 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making the 8th defense of his title, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting, reigning and defending, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the Bronze Bomber,
CZ25s.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing dark green trunks with gold trim. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, he weighed in at 256.5 pounds. He also is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 27 wins, no losses, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked the WBC number 3 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA, WBO, and IBF Unified Heavyweight Champion of the World and the current lineal heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, introducing the undefeated Once again, our referee in charge is Reese. He is now ready to give instructions.
Challenger introduced second. Challenger as champion, I wonder.
Stay right there. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. I gave both of you instructions in the dressing room. Right now, this is good. This is, be quiet while I'm speaking. This is a little bit high. I'm going to let him work in here. Ben, this is a little high. I'm going to let him work in here. And if this comes up, the same thing. I gave you both instructions. I want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck.
We will see. The WBC World Heavyweight Championship is about to begin. The feared puncher, the master salesman. Here we go. The fight is underway. And who's going to establish the early dominance? Lighter for this fight than at any time since his professional debut. Who has shed just stones and stones and stones to be back here.
He's doing plenty of things there, he needs that as well.
I believe that technically he is way better and contemptuously dropping his gloves. High risk strategy, you'd think. Wilder trying to walk him down for the big right hand. long way back, and that was a pretty clear miss.
Stay off behind it.
The fourth. That's how Barry's got it. In that second round, there was an argument that that went to Fury as well, in which case it's wider.
But the first round could have gone the other way also, couldn't it, I think?
True. Before people queue up and accuse me of being biased.
Oh, just skimmed the target there. What? At least he's getting a little bit closer. His feet were a little bit closer. Good there from Field, a little bit of strength.
Heavier man by more than 3 stones.
Oh, what a jab that was. Solid shot. You see the wall. You see, it's obvious. You can see the way he's looking for the right hand. He draws it back. Cuffing with the left hook there.
Well, you might describe him as a one-trick pony, but it's a pretty powerful trick, I tell you, if he can really connect.
Good jab there from...
Misses once again, beautiful. And again.
That straight right hand right through the guard. From the waist, you're going to be a direct hit to the target. Because see that right hand, he just rolls underneath it. Good jab.
Good work, from good footwork as well. Made miss there, I think, Barry.
I think he clipped him with the right hand, John.
Did he? It was only a glancing one if it was.
It's double feint he's doing, a little double pump he does. It's just, it's throwing one place.
There's going to be a rather interested British heavyweight with an eye on this, thinking, I wonder what I would do against these two guys. Only 4 rounds left, and Shelley Fick, vastly experienced advisor. We caught a glimpse of him at ringside, shaking his head a little bit disconsolately, perhaps knowing that the big earner is starting to cross to the other side of the Atlantic, and that looks as though he's heading for victory in the 9th round.
Looks as though, you know, I think, you know,
it only takes one shot. There is always that caveat.
In this weight, but against this fighter, oh, that's good there, Fury. Plants and blow right, maybe just rolled it a bit, lands there from good left hook as well from...
Oh, he's gone down, he's gone down, he's gone down. Was it the left hand which eventually finished it off, but he's gone down. Difficult to see what the clear shot was. He's on his feet, but we said it only takes one, and for all the good work, now he's gone down, and he'll come looking for him now, hugely. And this is the moment of truth. This is where he has to somehow find a way to survive.
And this mustn't get too close. You got to keep those long punches coming in. Oh, good left hook back there from...
Stop! Get out there, step back.
But Wilder got to keep that distance. You got to wing the punches in, got to keep them long. That's when he's most dangerous. And just keep reining them in though.
He is throwing everything now. Fury's coming fighting back.
Good left hook from...
People are standing on their feet all around the Staples Centre.
He's scratched
right hook,
getting punched,
and then one across the top of the head.
He's in Warrior's
left hand as well.
It's the first left hook there, just right on the chin, and then that right hand on the back of the ear there.
There's a big right hand before the left hook.
Number 10.
Whatever, it's a knockdown, and it's 10-8. 10th round as the gap narrows. This intriguing fight could still go either way. Still a big lead on Barry's card by 4 points.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Oh, excellent. Takes it well though, and just shakes his head as
punches that.
The travelling community have made one of their longer journeys here, and what a great night it is turning out to be.
He's 3 minutes from the most incredible comeback, and I got to tell you now, I might as well get out there now. I didn't think he could do it.
You're giving me fantastic good moment, but you're not wrapping him up quick enough.
He got to just start throwing punches and not stop. He really has, because otherwise the belt's going on with the other fella.
Oh, great shot. Terrific right hand.
Oh!
And down he goes! Right hand, left hand. And I don't think he's going to get up. I think it's all over. I think it's over. Is he going to get up? Can he get up? Can he get up? He does. Oh my goodness. Somehow he has managed to get up. The referee is having a very, very close look at him. Is he going to allow him to continue? In the last round is what turned this one around. He has another big left hook. A great punch. Where did that come from? It's almost going down. Seconds. And the bell goes a little early. May well have won back the World Heavyweight title in one of the greatest sporting stories you would ever see. Quite astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. How did he get up in that last round? And now on the far side of the ring, all those words forgotten. And there is one of the great things of boxing.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Forget about the last round for a minute. What a good fight it was for the 11th round, and what a performance. We thought, that's it, he just spun him on his head. And he was never getting up off that. I don't know what. And then when he got up, everyone screaming, take a knee, take a knee. And then he pushes Wilder back. One of the greatest last rounds I've seen. That was absolutely fantastic.
I think we've got the result in a moment or two. Jimmy Lennon Jr. is poised. He's got the piece of paper in his hand. And watch again. How does he get up?
Look at that.
How does he get up from that?
Look at him, he's done. His head's loose, the neck's loose. He's done. The eyes are rolling back of the head. He's out of there.
We have got the result. And it is coming in a moment or two. The fighters are trying to get a glimpse. Some of the cornermen are trying to get a glimpse. Here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at Staples Center, we have a split decision, and here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Alejandro roars the bout 115 to 111 in favor of
CZ25s.
Judge at ringside, Tapper sees the bout 114 to 110 in favor of
Cilezz.
And judge at ringside, Ferd scores the bout 113 to 113. Even a draw. The decision is a split decision draw.